Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome back to Filara Spirit. I'm Topher, and here in my world we like to mix spirit, science, and the art of deduction to help us turn imagination into creation. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for the month of September. I'm aware that all my other readings are timeless, but I do want to start doing monthlies as well, which will be in their own separate playlist from now on, you guys. So it is a general reading. It might not resonate for all of you. If it does, I would greatly appreciate it if you let me know down in the comment section below. Hit the like and the subscribe button to help me grow my channel. Don't forget to check all your other placements over on my channel, and you can check out all of the information for personal and private readings via the link to my website in the description box. You can also check me out on Instagram, where I am posting my brand new official tarot deck every single day, and TikTok for mostly daily mini messages. So let's get straight into it. Your theme song, a nice simple one. I mean, it's not necessarily simple, but catch me. I say it's simple because it's got lyrics, so it's very boom. This is what the song means, okay? Now, this is Thomas Bergerson, my favorite composer, you guys. It's a very clear message. Now, it doesn't have to be involving another person, but it is a love song, or at least, you know, it's somebody singing about another person. And the lyrics are, catch me because I'm falling for you. Catch me because this time it's the truth, right? It's quite clear. I mean, at one point she says, I've been waiting for so long for something real, right? And you made me feel like I'm brand new. You made me feel like I'm brand new. There's just like, I mean, go and listen to it, guys. I'm not going to go through the entire lyrics. It's plain and simple. It's a love song. So it doesn't have to be about another person. It could just be that you're entering a time or a stage in your life or a specific situation where it's like a sense of home, kind of. I was saying this to somebody in the weekly readings last, I can't remember who it was, but that sense of home. I waited for so long for something real, for something like this, right? Oh, now I'm hearing Coldplay. Let's pull the theme straight away. We're going to get your overall themes with Beyond Lemuria. Then we're going to have a look at what you're clearing for the month of September with the Akashic Records. The Dark Goddess is going to tell me your challenges for the month of September. The fairies will give me your blessings for the month of September. And then we will get advice from the ancestors. Of course, my personal tarot deck to clarify, you guys, if we need her, him. Oh, there's boys and girls in there. Oh, well, there's a boy and a girl. The whole deck is just Topher and Marius, you guys, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Well, if that's not your card, then I don't know what is. Cancerians, okay? If that's not your, I mean, I'm pretty sure, isn't your month like 22nd of June? Your month is like July, right? I've got 16 reducing to a 7, which is pretty much your, I mean, you could be a June Cancerian. That being said, number 16, loving compassion. That is you at your core, loving compassion or nurturing. But guys, a love song and loving compassion. September, your theme for September is love. I want to say love in all its forms, because obviously this is, I mean, it's a beautiful, oh my gosh, I love this deck so much. They are such incredibly intuitive cards to read from, and I'm still taking my time to get to know them. But the loving compassion is not necessarily, it's for all things, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic situation, but in a nutshell, yeah. Your theme for September is love. Nice. Let's pull the Akashic Records and have a look at what you're clearing. What's being cleared? Okay. Straight out. I love it when it happens. I mean, it came straight out, you guys. I mean, I hope you caught the tail end of that where it just went, phew. I just went, it's 2 of roses, which is 2 of cups. It came out a while ago for somebody, I can't remember who it was, but nevertheless, that was a completely different meaning. Yours is very clear. This is love. September is about love between you and another person. Let's clarify and see what interesting. Okay, clarify this love story for Cancer. This is a love story that you're telling me. There goes my phone. Oh my good lordy lord on high. Okay. 4 cards just flew out. All 4 of them are major arcana. Yeah, all 4 of them are major arcana. Fascinating. This is big, Cancer. This is big. First out, we have the Hanged Man. So, seeing things from a different perspective. The Hanged Man can sometimes signify sacrifice. I'm not getting that from your reading. It's things being seen from a different perspective, right? Catch me, because this time it's the truth. This time it's the truth, right? This is also patience and delays. But I'm not really feeling delays either. I'm kind of just seeing things in September are turning on their head for you in the best possible way. This love story is turning on its head in September in the best possible way. Your life looks one way right now and will look entirely different after September, Cancer. And you also have Judgment, which is, I always see Judgment as the final release of doubt, negativity, fear, anxiety, the final surrender. But it is also major, massive, huge life changes. That's what Judgment is, making a judgment call. The traditional card was Archangel Michael, I don't know, one of the angels is like blowing their horn. It's Judgment Day. It's like, this is the moment everything changes, right? And it's massive, huge. Nothing looks the same after September. Like in September, your life is like this way round, and then it's flipping 180 degrees in September. Then you also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is exactly the same freaking thing. It's things going in one and it's flipping on its head, right? It's one way and now it's going the other way. Catch me, because this time it's the truth. I've been waiting for so long for something real. And then to finish it all off, the Fool. A leap of faith, trusting in the universe, going with the flow, Wheel of Fortune, starting a brand new adventure. Well, okay, Cancer, September. Oh, and then I just wanted to show you. I just pulled it off the bottom of the deck and I just saw what was underneath. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Skulls, which is the Ace of Cups, you guys. New love. And the Two of Skulls, the Two of Cups, which is counterparts, divine pairing, twin flame, soulmate, however you want to coin it. This is an absolute, September is your love story is beginning. You are starting a new love story in September. Clear as day, your reading is as clear as day. And this is a new love that is nothing like you've experienced ever before. Never, ever, ever. Okay, well, let's have a look at the challenges, if there are any. I'm curious to see what the challenge would be here, possibly yourself. If it's anything, it's likely just going to be yourself. It's a brand new love story for you. You may already be in a connection with somebody and it's elevating to the next level. For example, you may be in a connection with somebody and you get engaged, you move in together, you declare your feelings for one another. You could be already engaged and now it's time to set a date. Whatever level you are at in your situation, it's going to the next level, right? For the majority of you, this is starting. This is something is starting, okay? So if you don't have anyone in your scope right now, or if you already have a person and you're like, no, we're not really like that, and I don't see it going that way, then this isn't your message. This is a clear, concise message for a new love story. I can't even put it any other way. It's literally, the Fool is here, which always is the start of the next book. I always see it as the start of the next book. So it's literally a love story. It's changing the face of your existence. It's changing your whole reality. Your whole reality is changing. Ooh, nice. I just love the artwork on these cards so much. Hubris, Arachne. She's kind of freaky. She's got all her eyes up there and stuff or whatever. I don't mind spiders, you guys. Let's read from the book. Arachne. Arachne. Face your fear of spiders. Okay. Some of you might need to hear that. Face your fear of spiders. Are you coming from an ego place or from the heart? Be careful not to brag. Don't try so hard. You will receive the recognition you deserve. Be the real you. Weave your life constructively. And a spider indicates choices to be made. Interesting. So don't fear them right now, you guys, because otherwise you'll manifest them. But all I'm saying is, okay, spiders for me, they're incredibly feminine energy, I want to say. Like spider is all, for me, it's the ultimate divine feminine energy. Like I will take what I need from you and then I will eat you alive, right? But it's kind of appearances, right? The spider will appear in a certain way, especially to the male. Again, let's not look at gender, but the female spider will appear to the male in a certain way, like, hey, let's go, I want to have babies or whatever, and then turn around and afterwards, right? I feel like for some of you with this fear of spiders, that may be the fear for you, is that you are going into something that looks like the seductive female spider, right, luring you into the web, and you are fearing that you will get caught up in the web. You are fearing that this spider will turn around and eat you after mating. I mean, this is a love story, you guys, right? The thing standing in your way, or the challenge in September, is to overcome that fear, to overcome the fear that you are going to get hurt, to overcome the fear that this is not what it looks like, to overcome the fear that you will get tangled up in a web that you can't escape from, because this is, again, Hanged Man, altered perspective, Judgment, massive life changes, Wheel of Fortune, things flipping 180 degrees on their head. This isn't the same as what you've experienced before. What you've experienced before was north, like one magnetic pole, and what you're experiencing this time around in this new love story is south. It's the complete, it's the polar opposite. Literally, it's the polar opposite, like a magnetic, it's completely different, right? It's the same experience in the sense that they are both magnetic poles, right? But when you try and put them, the same ones together, it's not happening, because this is not the same. This is different. It's different, okay? Let's have a look at your blessings here, although your overall blessing seems to be a new love story. The kind of love story that they write books about. This is the kind of love story they make movies about, and that they write songs about. Go listen to this song, all right? This is the kind of love story that that song was written about. What is the blessing here for? Do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? New beginnings. Oh, you've also got temptation as well, which is kind of leading me back here to this. The temptation to assume things, the temptation to see this the same as you saw things in the past, the temptation to go back to a past thought process, a past belief system, right? That's the temptation here that you are overcoming, by the way, in September. That is your challenge, is to overcome that, right? But you're overcoming it without a doubt. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Now, for some of you, yeah, it could be a baby, but that's for people who are already together. I mean, that might be the leveling up for some of you. You have been planning for a while, and here is the news, right? But for the majority of you, it's the baby in the sense of it being new, brand new. It's born. It's the birth of something. It's the birth of your love story, your ultimate love story, your ultimate romantic saga, right? And you're heading straight, like head first into it in September. I mean, you can't even escape this. There's no way of escaping this. It's just you're head first into it. It's beautiful. This is incredible. Okay, what's the advice here for Cancer? As if they need any. As if they need any. What is the advice for Cancer for this love story in September? Okay, they all just threw up all over the floor. Hey, look, there's that snake again. The snake was on the temptation card. Oh my gosh, and I was saying about it being possibly going back to like old thought patterns and old limiting beliefs and things like that. And this snake here, see the snake here, shed old skin. Yeah, you're shedding that. You're shedding those thought processes, you're shedding those limiting beliefs, you're shedding those thought patterns that hold you back from things and make you believe that things aren't possible, like having this beautiful, perfect love story, right? Oh, okay. Stag, trust and thrive. Absolutely. Yeah. To trust that, do you know what? Sometimes when you've done the work, and you've put in the time and the effort and you've got yourself to this position, Cancer, sometimes things are as good as they look. Sometimes they are, right? And I don't even feel like I need to say to you to be aware of, I feel like you're just doing it for yourself anyway. If there's any kind of challenge or any kind of anything to be aware of in September, it's just those old limiting thought beliefs that things can't be as good as they look, that if you get involved in something you will get hurt, that if you fall for the guise of something, or you fall for the surface of something and you go deeper, you're going to get lost and entangled in this spider web, right? No. Take all of those things that you used to think, or take all of those situations that made you feel like that, and imagine the opposite. That's this love story, okay? Seriously, I'm not even joking. This is incredible. Cancer, let me know how this turns out, because, oh my good Lord, I want a piece of this, right? Don't forget to check out all of the other placements, you guys, because this one seems very specific on love, and you may want to find out some other things. So check out the rest of your chart. And all of the information for personal and private readings, of course, down in the description box. Of course, check me out on Instagram, where you can meet Topher and Marius, and you can check me out on TikTok for daily mini messages. Cancer, I love you, and clearly you love somebody else. Have a great September, and I'll see you next time.